What up, PFK Gun Nation? This is for the little keepsmen and the keepers who love them, the little young soldiers out there. This is for the little, what they call white kids, which are my brothers, my sisters out there in Essex, Dundalk, Middle River, East Baltimore, West Baltimore, Fulton. To my Indian brothers and sisters, to my Spanish brothers and sisters. You know, PFK is God Nation, so we don't use, those terms. But this just for all who fail to listen to something that was written but never told by Latasha Nayari Lewis, my sister, murdered in a murder while I was sitting right on this chair. Let's begin. Written October 12th, 1995. What's up, man? Did you get my pictures? I'll try to send more. I haven't had time to go or take some. I want you to know something. I may not be there when you want me to be, but I'll always be there when you need me. I love you a lot, although when you were home, you used to be a pain in my ass. But right now, I'd rather have you home being a pain in my ass than in there with those devils. When you come home, I'll have your Moet, your Zenny, plus most of all, your Indigo. That's my baby girl. I love her. Here's a little something to make you laugh, but it will make those devils think who's reading this, because I've been told about how they've been reading and intercepting your mail. But here we go. How come when I was born, I was black? When I grew up, I was black. When I'm sick, I'm black. When I die, I'll still be black. But you, when you were born, you were pink. When you grew up, you were white. When you hold up. When you get sick, you are green. When you go to the sun, you are red. When you go out into the cold, you are blue. When you die, you turn purple. And you call me colored. My sister was light-skinned, so she caught a lot of hell from women thinking, the light-skinned girls or whatever with she caught more racism from amongst American Willie Lynch plague thinkers, red, white, black, and green. You could be any color, it's just like reading or bleeding. But let's continue. Go ahead, laugh, it's funny. But yo, here's something that you might not find so funny. I don't know whether or not you heard about the guy who killed his 7-year-old baby boy in Cockeysville, but anyway, they found the baby in a dumpster. The guy that they said did it, they showed him on TV. We grew up with him. He used to hang out around Northern Parkway. He used to hang out with blank blank. See, I ain't that type of nigga. I ain't putting them people names out there. Yo, too many kids are dying at the hands of people they trust. This shit is scary. But anyway, I'm going to go get Brandon Saturday and keep him with me until Sunday. So if you call me, we should be here Saturday about 7 p.m. Yo, I'm sitting here watching the news. Why am I writing you? Why do they have this nut running around Greenmount raping people? Remember, I ain't gonna say this name, from Pentland, her boyfriend. I ain't gonna say his name. He was skinny, real dark. See, my sister, is witnessing things, But I'm gonna read and go to this other letter that she wrote. These were found in her things that got sent to me in 1996. around like October after she got murdered. But you know, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have on this time or whatever, or this camera. I just want to keep on going for y'all. But she's dead now. But this is for my keepsmen and little keepers. You keep on listening. You look at this tear. You look at this, because this is where I got the letter at. So if you think that you can get the letter from here, cool, come on. No problem. You know. But let's continue to her next letter that she gave me. But not from my hands. Let's go. What's up, man? I got your letter, but I don't understand the book thing. But I'm going to go get one and pick it up this week. I don't know where to go get it. Can I go to the bookstore? See, they ain't had no Barnes and Nobles and all that. And we was over east, so I wasn't even down with everybody's place and all that things like that. So, you know, and my question was like, where was people really even getting, you know, good books? Because I don't even really understand, because this was like 1996 when I was telling her to get these books. And she was out in Anne Arundel County. And Anne Arundel County already banned books that has conscious mentals on there for the uneducated nigger. Not the ones who never done independently getting God's attention under the gun, the God United Nations. But let's continue. Well, anyway, I miss you a lot. Your nephew is making me grow up real quick. I watch him, and all I see is you. I feel like I feel like I have to be a little hard on him to keep him in check, because sometimes he tries to buck on me, but you know I ain't having that. But I feel that I will be okay. You know what was messed up part about it though? Corey, yeah, that's her baby father. He blew her brains out. Yeah, he blew her brains out. Her child's father. You know, so y'all women out there who are getting abused, and women out there that you know, y'all got intuition. That's why I run with women of word. Women of real distinction. You ain't got no Bible, no Quran, no Torah, some Constitution in your hand, or something like that. You not word, baby. You not word. But let's continue. Corey is a good father as far as being there for Nick, but I would never leave Nick with him to raise. He could never make him out to be the man. See, man. See, on this tier, I was just a male. So you know I was slinging that knife trying to survive to go hard. I wasn't even a whole way man. You talking about they put me somewhere with 3 years with men with 200 years life. You know. Yeah. This don't make you no man. To my male men, to my little keepers, to my little wee men. Yeah, I had my son at 16 too. I thought I was a giant. And to my kids, mother proved me wrong, because she showed me while I was here that I wasn't a man. So let's go. All right, where were we at? Oh yeah, back at the man part. So let's see, raise him. He could never make him out to be the man that I want him to be. You know what I mean? He'll have him thinking that he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. So I know that I have to remain strong, and I will. I admire your strength to remain strong throughout this test. You hear this? Test. See, that was my messenger. But I wasn't really saying that then. But see, at that time, it was a test for me, but a doom to some of my other people. Never come back. You don't come back from death, and my niggas ain't come back from this. You see this tear right here? None of my brothers came home. None of them. I and only maybe 2 other people came home, and it's not because they wasn't good people or bad people or whatever it was. Do men think that they be left alone on saying do men think that they be left alone on saying they believe and not be tested? You figure out where it's at. I'm not going to keep on talking to y'all. You search for what book did I say what I just said. Do men think that they will be left alone on saying we believe and not be tested? Let's continue. Strong throughout this test of life that you're going through. When I saw you Monday at court, you had a look of peace in your eyes. The blood was gone. You hear that? She was alive. The blood was gone while I was on this tear. You see what I'm saying? God was with me here. See, you walking with D-Day right now. This is D-Day right now. D-Day. This is D-Day. Not Day-Day, not Boom, not Davon, not Nevadon, not Ayer. So if you ain't never been here, reading letters from a tear, with not being able to drop a tear, because you're here. There's no tears here. There's no pain. There's no glory. You're dead. The boom. The tombs are boom. Let's continue. When I saw your face Monday at court, you had a look of peace in your eyes. I knew that you were at peace with yourself. Plus, it takes a strong man to have peace with himself, especially when you have so many people trying to break your spirit. That's when I said pigs, police informant, and government snitches testing my faith. This is their home. This is where they live. This is where they eat. This is where they sleep. They could be in the bunk next to you. You're in training school, homeboy, and that dude laughing with you, handing you them W's. It might not just be your ass. It might be your life. Yeah, you got to sling that knife on here. You got to watch. See that red right there? They just keep it red because there's always going to be blood there anyway. Yeah, you want it? Come on. Come on down here. Come on down. I ain't preaching to you. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all got your Lil Wayne CDs. Y'all got all y'all CDs to make y'all think y'all go hard. Go get your E-pills. I'm going to tell you to do that because you already doing it. I'm tired of talking to y'all little niggas. I'm tired of talking to y'all. I ain't going to keep on talking to y'all. This scared straight from Boom. PFK Gun Nation ain't got to go drag y'all in the flames because y'all ain't ready. Keep your chin up, young soldier. I never told you this, but I'm proud that you, Davon A. Nevadon, is my brother. Are you going to the law library? This is what my sister was saying to me in 1996. And I say this to the little men and the brothers that's on these tiers. Are you going to the law library? Because evidently I was surrounded around people on the street, off the street, that was concerned about me to see if I was going, including these same people that say blood thicker than water. Well, I ain't had no blood up in there. I'm not no gang affiliate. I don't know nothing about that. I learned that just new because the only thing I knew about was Cater, Ad, McCade, Greenmount, Old York, West Baltimore, as far as Emerson Avenue and all that. I didn't know nothing about no red, blue, green. How far can you take your knuckle game, your heart, your blood, your sweat, your character, your truth? I hope so. Learn all you can. And I love you with all my heart. If you are in view of the window at night around 10 p.m., look up at the North Star. I'll be looking at the same one. Sometimes, I wonder if you can feel me thinking about you while I'm out. Blood in, blood out. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of understanding of why Latasha used to say blood in, blood out. She was not affiliated. And this is no disrespect because I boom, that's Boom talking back there. Boom, love y'all. Boom love the camaraderie, but he just don't like the nonsense, that the slippery, where brothers, stain the name of that great union of men who are trying, and a lot of them took care of my babies when I was on this tier. Crips took care of my babies. Community Resistance and Progress, who was following the real dialogue. Boom, would love to thank y'all. Y'all watched over them. No, it wasn't about money. It was the protection that I needed because they was trying to kill my family, as they killed my sister, as they killed Jeff, as they made and put pressure on my uncle and made him testify against me. Ricky, I know you love me. I ain't going to let them do that to me. That's family business. That's family business. Family business. They were family. You see what I'm saying? Never underestimate the power of forgiveness. And I learned that from this tier right here. 1.